This day means so many different things to so many different people who live in neighborhoods like this one along Chollas Creek. For some, it's a measuring stick of how far they've come since the flood. For others, it's a sign that things really aren't changing fast enough or at all. I spoke with Daryl Nan, who owns this small apartment complex right by the creek. Let me show you what this looked like 2 years ago during the flood. Her property had entire units underwater as the creek swept over Logan Avenue. Nan told us about one tenant with an infant who had to be rescued by the fire department. We checked in with Nan at the 1-year mark. She was still waiting for answers from the city about a long-term plan to manage and maintain the creek and avoid another flood. Then at the beginning of this month, we were there when the New Year's storm flooded her property again. Cars soaked, another unit destroyed. When I talked to her this week, she told me 2 years after a historic flood, she feels forgotten and abandoned by a city that promised to make it right.
It feels like it's not real. It feels like it should not be what's happening here. I thought after 2 years, maybe this city was going to do something to mitigate some of this, and it's not happening.
You feel a little betrayed?
I feel disgusted. I feel like when I'm writing my checks for my taxes, I'm like, okay, where's the money going?
Nan showed me all the work she's had done at the property to make it more flood resistant, adding a berm in front of one unit, a drain by another, even a sump pump in the back to pull water away. It's a contrast, she says, to what she calls neglect from the city of their own property.
Here it is, completely covered. That's how well they are maintaining the sewers.
That's a city storm drain.
Yeah.
That should theoretically be clear.
Yes.
And you filed Get It Done reports?
Yeah.
Any response?
No, no response. I don't know who owns this land. I believe it's the city. And this is consistently like this.
This is the kind of stuff that'll clog up a storm drain.
Yep. It came from it and it goes into it. I think the city could go to the 2 or 3 problem areas that are flooded all the time and fix this. Fix the areas that are flooding. This anniversary means something has to change. I cannot have this happen again. I have to see something happen to prevent this.
Nan has joined a lawsuit against the city, but she tells me she's more interested in solutions than any money. She has heard back from city representatives who said they want to meet with her about her ideas. She's hopeful they can find some kind of permanent fix. Along Chollas Creek, Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.